Hello feline enthusiasts, Dr. Luna here, your curiosity expert at Purr Decoder. Let's talk about the majestic, mysterious, and downright goofy creatures we call cats. Cats are undeniably intelligent, but they sometimes behave in ways that leave us scratching our heads. From elevator butts to random love bites. What is really going on? While these antics might seem completely random or just plain weird to us, mere mortals, there is always a perfectly logical and sometimes hilarious explanation behind them. In this video, we are going to dive deep into the feline psyche. We'll decode 9 of the strangest things our furry overlords do and explain the real meanings behind them. So, grab your favorite caffeinated beverage, get cozy, and prepare to have your mind blown by the secret logic of cats. Let's unravel the mysteries of the feline world together. Mystery number 1. Why on earth do cats raise their butts to the sky the moment you start petting them? It is like they are trying to turn into a furry little satellite dish. Stroke a cat right at the base of their tail, and boom, elevator butt activated. They stick their rear ends high up in the air as if they are expecting an award for good posture. The secret lies in their anatomy. The base of a cat's tail is a massive erogenous zone packed with tons of sensitive nerve endings. It is like hitting the jackpot of good feelings. Because of all those nerves, many cats absolutely love being pet or scratched right in that specific region, provided it is done by a trusted human. It feels incredibly soothing. But here is a pro tip. While a few gentle strokes might be pure bliss, excessive petting in that area can quickly become overstimulating or even painful. Read the room, folks! Interestingly enough, female cats also adopt this dramatic posture when they are in heat and ready to mate. It is nature's not-so-subtle way of saying they are currently available. A female cat in heat often becomes overly affectionate, dropping into this precise position every single time you even look at her or give her the slightest pet. Hormones at work. Beyond that, cats also present their rears as a genuinely friendly greeting. In the feline world, an up-close sniff of the anal glands is like a firm handshake between good friends. Those glands release scents that give another cat a full biographical profile. You have probably seen cats enthusiastically sniffing each other's behinds when they meet as friends. So, the next time your feline friend abruptly raises their butt in your face, do not be offended. They are actually trying to communicate profound trust and friendliness to you. Moving to mystery number 2. Why do cats cover their adorable faces when they sleep? It looks like they are hiding from the paparazzi or deeply embarrassed about something. More often than not, the primary reason a cat covers its face while catching some Z's is simply to keep its nose and body nice and toasty. Cats are absolute heat-seeking missiles. Felines prefer significantly higher ambient temperatures than we humans do. By covering their faces with their fluffy paws, they trap the warmth exactly where they need it most. Curling tightly into a furry ball and tucking their nose under a paw helps your feline friend drastically reduce the amount of body heat lost to the cold world outside. Another logical reason cats cover their eyes is to block out the annoying light. Just like you might use a fancy silk sleep mask, your cat uses its built-in fluffy mask. Keep in mind that cats are crepuscular creatures. That means they are most active during the dim light of dusk and dawn, and they tend to sleep away the bright daytime hours. Because they spend the majority of their daytime hours snoozing, they often have to sleep when the sun is glaring. Paws over the eyes make for the perfect blackout curtains. Of course, sometimes your cat covering its face is a complete and utter accident. Cats are basically liquid and can fall asleep in the most bizarre gravity-defying positions. Your pet might be right in the middle of an intense grooming session, suddenly run out of battery, and just zone out with a wet paw draped dramatically over its eyes. Whether for warmth, darkness, or just pure exhaustion mid-bath, the face cover sleep pose is undoubtedly one of the cutest and most endearing behaviors in the feline repertoire. Mystery number 3. Why do some cats over-vocalize? If you have a cat that sings the song of its people at 3 in the morning, you know exactly what I am talking about. There are several reasons for excessive meowing, but the most common culprit is attention seeking. Your cat has trained you well and knows exactly how to push your buttons. Many clever cats learn to meow loudly to signal their royal decrees. They want to go outside, demand immediate feeding, wish to play, or they just want you to talk back to them. Cats that are experiencing stress or anxiety can also become incredibly vocal. A sudden change in their environment can turn a quiet kitty into an absolute chatterbox overnight. Things like bringing home a new pet or a baby, moving to a new house, a sudden illness, or even rearranging the living room furniture can trigger a stressful vocal response. If your cat is not spayed or neutered, brace yourself because you are going to hear a whole lot of noise. Hormones turn up the volume dial to an absolute 11. Female cats will yowl at the top of their lungs when they are in heat, and male cats will yowl right back when they catch the scent of an available female in the neighborhood. Getting your pets spayed or neutered is the quickest and most effective way to prevent this hormonal opera from keeping the entire neighborhood awake all night long. Other reasons for a cat's sudden overvocalization include profound boredom, loneliness, and separation anxiety. They are simply crying out for some much-needed stimulation. Finally, we cannot forget genetics. Remember that certain Oriental breeds, especially Siamese cats, are genetically hardwired to be great talkers. They love their own voices. So, if your cat will not stop talking, pay close attention to the context. They might be hungry, stressed, hormonal, or just a Siamese cat doing what a Siamese cat does best. Mystery number 4. Why does your sweet cat gently lick you and then suddenly chomp down on your hand? It is the ultimate betrayal, right? Let's decode this mixed signal. If your cat licks you tenderly and then bites you out of the blue, you might just be the lucky recipient of a classic feline love bite. Yes, they bite because they love you. Cats often use their teeth to show affection, but these love bites are usually gentle, controlled nibbles, rather than skin-breaking chomps. It is their quirky way of kissing you. Some cats also bite you as a natural part of their grooming behavior. When felines clean each other, they do not just lick, they use teeth to pull out dirt and ensure hygiene. That means it is completely normal and instinctual for our cats to bite us a little bit when they are generously grooming our hands or arms. They are just trying to keep us clean. But here is the catch. If you are actively petting your cat, and they give your finger a lick or two followed by a sharp, painful chomp, the mood has definitely shifted. This usually means they have had enough of your petting and are officially overstimulated. You have crossed the line from, "Oh, that feels nice," to "Get your hands off me right now." Overstimulation happens when you touch your cat in forbidden areas they do not like, or when you pet them for extended periods. Their sensitive receptors just get overloaded. After a while, a repetitive stroke that was highly enjoyable turns deeply frustrating, resulting in a defensive little bite. It is your cat's clear warning signal to stop petting. Another fun reason why cats lick and then bite is that they simply want to play. As cool and aloof as they try to seem, cats are still incredibly playful, silly little predators. If their ears are pointed forward, their tail is up, and their pupils are slightly dilated, that sudden bite means your cat is feeling happy, energetic, and totally ready to play. Mystery number 5. Why do cats constantly keep changing their sleeping spots? One week it is the fancy cat bed. The next week it is an old cardboard box in the dusty garage. A fascinating study surveyed over 1,000 domestic cats and found that, on average, these furry little divas have 5 distinct preferred sleeping places scattered around. This musical beds routine is actually a deeply ingrained survival instinct. In the wild, cats frequently move their nests and colonies to avoid detection from hungry predators. By constantly shifting their location, wild cats prevent their scent from building up in one spot, which keeps them safe. Your house cat is just following those ancient instincts. Cats also choose to sleep in a variety of different locations to enjoy some much-needed privacy, regulate their body temperature, and avoid potentially stressful experiences. For instance, many cats strongly prefer sleeping far enough away from their litter boxes and food bowls to avoid strong, direct smells. They have highly sensitive noses, after all. Marking their territory is yet another major reason why cats shift frequently from place to place. They are like tiny furry landlords inspecting and claiming their vast properties. Cats mark the locations where they live in several ways. They usually do it by scratching or rubbing against an area to deposit their unique scent and cement their ownership claim. Sometimes a cat will sleep for a prolonged period of time in one specific space just to make absolutely sure the place smells intensely like them. It is a scent-based security system. Surrounding themselves with their own familiar scent makes their environment feel significantly more comfortable and secure. Let them rotate. They are just doing security patrols. Mystery number 6. Why do cats always take your spot the exact second you stand up? You leave the sofa for 2 seconds and boom, your cat has stolen your perfectly warmed cushion. The most common reason cats ruthlessly steal your seat is because they absolutely love the lingering scent and the residual warmth you leave behind. You are a giant heating pad. As we mentioned earlier, cats crave warm temperatures and constantly seek out ways to absorb extra body heat. Your recently vacated chair is the warmest spot in the entire house. Furthermore, domestic cats genuinely enjoy being close to their owner's scent. Snuggling into a spot that smells strongly of you makes them feel incredibly safe and comfortable. However, there's also a territorial aspect to this behavior. Some dominant cats will immediately jump into your seat to confidently deposit their own scent right on top of yours. By mixing their scent with yours, they are making the area smell more familiar to them. It is their bossy little way of claiming the area as their own and warning off other animals. Keep in mind that cats tend to spend a significant amount of time in one specific place to make sure the place smells exactly like them. They are very particular about home decor. Of course, we cannot ignore the emotional side. Cats also steal your spot when they desperately want your attention and are hoping to snuggle up closely with you when you return. They know that if they sit exactly where you were sitting, you have no choice but to interact with them. It is a highly calculated, adorably manipulative move to get some pets. So the next time you find your feline friend occupying your favorite chair, take it as a compliment. They love your warmth, they love your scent, and they probably want to cuddle. Mystery number 7. Why do cats knead? You know, that adorable thing where they rhythmically push their front paws in and out against a soft surface, like making biscuits. Kneading is a deeply instinctive behavior that begins just moments after a kitten is born. They perform this rhythmic pushing action on their mother's belly while they are nursing. Kittens need to stimulate the flow of colostrum and milk production. It is a vital survival mechanism that ensures they get enough nutrition during those crucial first weeks. Although cats originally knead for milk, they often continue performing this comforting action well past their nursing age, right into their senior years. It just feels really good. More often than not, adult cats knead when they are feeling extremely happy, relaxed, and safe. It transports them right back to the blissful comfort of kittenhood with their mom. You may also notice that while they are making biscuits, they purr loudly and have their eyes half closed. These are classic, undeniable signs of a feline feeling safe and content. If your cat decides to knead directly on you, claws and all, take it as the ultimate sign of love and affection. Your cat is in great emotional well-being and feels bonded to you. Another fascinating reason why cats knead on random soft surfaces is to subtly mark their territory. It is not just about comfort, it is also about laying claim to the living room rug. Cats actually have specialized scent glands located right on the pads of their paws. By scratching or kneading, they actively deposit their unique scent onto a specific area or object. This invisible scent marker lets other animals know exactly who is there and officially claims the area as their own. So, those cute little biscuits are territorial warning signs. Mystery number 8. What is the deal with dilated eyes? A cat's pupils fluctuate wildly in size and shape. changing from tiny slits to massive black saucers in the blink of an eye. The primary reason for these dramatic changes is light regulation. By dilating their pupils to the maximum, cats allow even tiny amounts of light into their eyes to see in the dark. During the bright hours of the day, cats contract their pupils into narrow vertical slits to protect their sensitive retinas from the harsh glare of the sun. It is built-in sunglasses. Interestingly enough, a cat's pupil size can also be a highly accurate indication of your pet's current mood and emotional state. Their eyes truly are the windows to their souls. If the ambient light is perfectly normal, but your cat's pupils are suddenly dilated into huge black saucers, it strongly implies that your cat is not relaxed. They are stimulated. A cat with wide-open pupils could be experiencing intense stress, anxiety, overwhelming excitement, or genuine fear. Their sympathetic nervous system has kicked into high gear. Cats also frequently have dilated pupils during their heat cycle due to a massive surge in hormones. It is just another bizarre physical side effect of the feline reproductive system. In situations that produce pure enjoyment, like when they have just been handed a bowl of their absolute favorite food, a cat's pupils may dilate as a completely involuntary reflex. However, it is vitally important to remember that certain underlying health conditions can also present persistently dilated pupils as a prominent and concerning clinical symptom. If there is plenty of ambient light, absolutely no exciting stimuli or stressors around, but your cat's eyes remain stubbornly dilated, it is definitely time to visit the vet. Always pay attention to the context. If they are chasing a laser pointer, big pupils are normal. If they are just staring at a blank wall with saucer eyes, something else might be up. Mystery number 9, and perhaps the sweetest one. Why does your cat insist on sleeping with you? Whether they curl up at your feet or right on your head, they want to be close. Cats choose to sleep with their humans for several very logical reasons. First and foremost, as we have established, cats like significantly warmer temperatures than humans typically do. So, when the ambient temperature in the house gets a little cool at night, your cat is going to actively look for a nice warm area to maintain their body heat. You are the heater. Your large, cozy human body is an excellent, continuously generating source of heat. Snuggling up against your legs or chest is the most energy-efficient way for them to stay toasty. Another major reason your cat sleeps with you is because she simply wants to feel safe. In the wild, laying down and sleeping makes any animal extremely vulnerable to passing predators. Sleeping safely on top of, or right next to, a giant, trusted human gives a cat a profound sense of security. They know you will protect them if a vacuum cleaner attacks in the night. It provides them with the ultimate combination of comfort, warmth, and a dedicated bodyguard, allowing them to let their guard down and sleep peacefully through the entire night. Finally, despite their aloof reputation, cats also sleep on you to genuinely show you affection and love. They are highly social creatures who form deep bonds with their families. While cats can be fiercely independent, they actually do miss you when you are gone from home for a long period of time, and they just want to cuddle and reconnect when you get back. And there you have it, folks, the real, logical, and sometimes hilarious meanings behind 9 of the strangest feline behaviors. They are not just crazy, they are incredibly complex. Next time your cat shoves its butt in your face or bites you after a lick, you will know exactly what they are trying to say. You are now officially fluent in the feline language. Thank you so much for joining me today on Purr Decoder. I am Dr. Luna, reminding you to stay curious and keep loving those quirky cats. Do not forget to like and subscribe. See you!